EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Denver Broncos and the Detroit Lions on Sunday Night Primetime. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Complete, and he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Broncos.
Straight ahead goes Harvey, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. Work in the middle, that's Harvey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. So they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
3rd down.
They'll try to run here with Harvey. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they are able to keep this drive moving.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A run once more, that's Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
15-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Harvey. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On the give, this is Harvey.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 0-0 is the score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Here's Austin Seibert now to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Seibert's kick is good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Austin Seibert.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Ready. Set. 60, 18 Cardinal, Buffalo 18, 5.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down. And
Nice
10.
example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Jackson now on 2nd down. His throw left side for Tesla. He's got it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
18. That's good for the Lions. First down.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another
First and 10.
Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 24.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal. Here's Gibbs. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Second down. Jackson. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Isaac to Small. Touchdown, Lions. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Braden Narveson out for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions move out to a 7-3 lead.
Broncos 3.
So Narveson now, after the touchdown, will kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Whoa! And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Back at the 23-yard line.
Second down. Nix gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 8.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
3 and out. Fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Nix. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Seven 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 5. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. There's a 3rd down and 4.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point, up and good. And the Lions extend their advantage to 14-3. So Narveson now, after the touchdown, will kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The throw here is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground, this is Harvey. And some good blocking. Springing a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Handoff now for Harvey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 33-yard line.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Another catch for his favorite target. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
There's Pat Mannigan, another catch. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
For the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
From the 6, here comes a return. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the Broncos' 48-yard line.
Cowboy 18, Mustang 19. Go!
first and 10. Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Room to run at the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one there to start the second half. 32 yards. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Has some room inside the 30. It'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 9-yard line.
A gain of 34 yards.
A long one from Gibbs. It's a gain of 34. A run on first and goal to the 5-yard line. Second and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal. Gibbs. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up fourth and goal.
Loss of a yard brings up fourth and goal.
Now Jackson, this a design run. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Play action now. It's Nix. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
On second down, Harvey. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. It was Terrion Arnold who's there to make the play.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 3.
Nix from the gun on third down. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Throwing right, it's taken in. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the give, it's Harvey. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jair Brown on the tackle.
At the 37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down, Denver.
Here's Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
He was taken down
2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
His throw left side is complete. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Denver.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They're going to try to run it in. And he will not get in. They will pull up empty on this try for 2. Unable to tie this football game up.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Up the sideline, past the 30. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So Narveson now, after the touchdown, will kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 34-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Now a 3rd and 2. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he will have a Broncos first down. It's a gain of 6 on 3rd and 2.
That's good for Broncos. First down. It's a gain of 6. And the Broncos first down.
Wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. That is caught out wide on the RPO. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Lions' 31-yard line.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. So a big spot for Austin Seibert. This to get back to a 1-possession game.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So the field goal makes it a 1-score game here in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 19-yard line.
On the handoff, this is good. And this will be a Lions first down. As he gets it up past the 30, they'll mark him at the 32.
13 yards on the play.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
At the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
At the 37-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man complete. That's to Sloss. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
1st and 10.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79, 19, tighten up.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Here we go, Shire. 19, Tiger, Nike, 18, go.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. It's going to be third. They need one. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs.
This defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy all game long. Comes through again there with a nice conversion to bring up first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
60 Bison.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. And a timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready. Cowboy, 19, 65.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Lions. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.